Hey, crafty friends, it's Diane with Bean Street Paper, and it's time for another 10-Minute Tuesday. We are going to continue our little run on masculine cards because Father's Day is super close now, and we are going to create this adorable, well, I don't know if it's adorable, this pretty masculine greeting card that just says, hello, my friend. Now you could put any sentiment there. Super easy design. And then I just added a strip and left it blank inside. So without further ado, let's get started. Here are all my supplies. You are gonna need an A2 size card base, scored at 4 1/4. You are going to need a sheet of patterned paper. Now I chose this pretty birch print paper, and it measures, well, I'll put the measurements down below because, oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I misplaced the piece of paper I wrote it on, but I found it. It measures 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then you're gonna have a mat that is 5 by 3 3/4, so that you just have a 1/4 inch around it. Okay, so we're gonna put that together. We are almost, and I can't believe this, you guys, we're almost to our 50th video, and I have something super cool to give away for our 50th video, so be sure to keep watching. All right, I'm just gonna center that on the card, on the mat there, and press it down. Okay, I'm gonna take a piece of ribbon, this buffalo plaid ribbon, and I'm gonna show you a cool trick if you don't already know it. I'm gonna take one side and put it about where I want it, and take a simple piece of Scotch tape and just tape it on there. Okay, then I'm going to run it around my card and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, then I'm gonna take a pair of scissors and cut off this extra. Okay, and all I'm gonna do with this piece is, ooh, that's really not level, is it? And we're gonna fix that real quick. So that has to come up a bit. Is that better? I think it's crooked the other way now, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna take this extra piece, and I cut this extra long, and just tuck it behind. And what I'm gonna do is just trim it like that and tie it in a knot about where I want it to be on my card. I know my hands are in the way. Hang on, I'll show you in just a second. All right, just like that. Trim my ends, just like that. All right, and then I'm gonna take some dimensional adhesive and kind of go around. These are like garbage, the outside of dimensional adhesive. We don't throw anything away. I'm really hoping y'all can't hear my husband and my daughter, who's home for a visit, in there watching TV. Because the TV is right on the other side of my wall here, so. All right, so there you have dimensional adhesive around the outsides of this card. And then I'm just gonna take another piece and go in the middle because I don't like saggy middles. And then I'll just take a whole one. I know this seems like a lot, but remember the rest was garbage, so. All right, now I'm gonna peel off my backings. And okay, I'm gonna center this on my card base, right in the center. Okay, and I'm gonna take my any any shape, a banner, a small square, a circle, anything really, and stamp your sentiment on there. Again, any sentiment would work. And I'm again going to attach dimensional adhesive to this, but what I want to do is make sure, I want to make sure I don't go over my holes, right? And B, I want to make sure I have enough space for the ribbon to go through. Not that I think it would make that much of a difference, but I apologize if the lighting is bad in here. I really need to work on my lighting. It's much better during the daytime, of course. I'm gonna take my glue and put a couple dots so I have a minute to finagle this before, and I'm just gonna kind of put this over to the side, okay? And then I'm gonna take my deer and I'm just gonna, you could use anything here, a bear, a tree. You can add a pop of green. Maybe you could do a green matte and like an evergreen tree. I just choose to keep with the black and white and gray color scheme there. I'm just gonna add some liquid glue and put him right here. And then I'm going to glue my strip of paper inside. All right. Okay. And for me, this card is done. I'm not going to add anything else, but you could add some rhinestones. I guess not really rhinestones, maybe enamel dots or something to add a little bit of interest. I think it's pretty as is, so I'm just going to leave it like this. So today's question of the video is, tell me what you do with your ugly papers. What do you use them for? Do you use them, or do they just gather dust in your scrap room? So tune in tomorrow, because I believe I am going to do a video with some ugly paper and give you guys some ideas. That's my plan anyway. It's Wednesday and I have the day off. Yay, woot woot! So have a great day, everybody. Go forth and be crafty. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. Until next time, have a great day, crafty friends.